Hersha Hospitality approved KSL's $1.4 billion capital deal. Disaster avoided on the Las Vegas strike as a tentative deal with the culinary union is reached. In Manhattan, Ritz Carlton Nomad is adding a hot new restaurant named The Bazaar by Jose Andres. In Park City, Utah, a brand new Grand Hyatt property is making a debut, the Grand Hyatt Deer Valley, and the Four Seasons is celebrating World Kindness Day. All this and more are now on Hotel Staff TV. Hi, I'm Jim DiNardo from Hotel Staff TV. Denver-based KSL had a pending offer to buy Hersha Hospitality Trust for some time now. The deal was publicly announced on August 28th of this year. As of November 9th, Hersha Hospitality Trust stakeholders approved a $1.4 billion buyout of their public shares. With such a move, Hersha's properties would be moving private, including the famous Rittenhouse Hotel, several Ritz Carlton sites including the Georgetown and Coconut Grove, and Sanctuary Beach Resort to name a few. Hersha's history goes back to 1984 when it started as Hersha Group before going public in 1998. Now it has 25 hotels spanning the eastern seaboard from New York to Florida and a presence in California. With KSL poised to complete such a merger, it follows a period of similar actions of KSL with Sereno Hotels, Pig Hotels, and Outrigger Hotels and Resorts. This deal appears to remain isolated to Hersha Hospitality Trust, and as of this broadcast, has not expanded to the third-party management company under the same umbrella, Hersha Hospitality Management. Disaster may have been avoided on the Las Vegas strike early Friday with a tentative deal with the culinary union. An organization of approximately 35,000 cooks, servers, and bartenders, housekeepers, and others had threatened to strike by 5 a.m. Friday. The current deal was reached with Wynn Resorts, with unions reaching agreements with MGM on Thursday and Caesars on Wednesday. While specific details of such deals have not been made public, the unions have shared that they include pay increases, workload reductions for room attendants, mandated daily cleaning, increased safety precautions, and more. The current wages for the average culinary union member in Vegas are $26 an hour before benefits and taxes. The deal with Caesars in particular was revealed to have raised wages by $4.57 from previous levels in the immediacy, with more to come. Had the unions not agreed, there would have been a massive impact to the city to avert an impact to the F1 race that was set to be hosted on the Strip. Strikes would have affected the racers and an estimated 100,000 visitors to the city. In the Big Apple, there are no shortage of hotels, and even luxury brands are finding it difficult to stand out from the crowd. Ritz Carlton Nomad recently made a move to what Forbes called a sizzling new addition to their hotel, a new restaurant named The Bazaar. World-renowned chef Jose Andres, creator of the restaurant, went with a thematic twist between two initially unlikely food cultures, Japan and Spain. Chef has been quoted as saying, "Both Spaniards and the Japanese have intricate techniques and a reverence for ingredients." Experience is everything at this new restaurant as dishes lean on presentation and the smells accompanying them. Tableside preparations are an added flair that will set this restaurant apart. Will this restaurant serve as an additional draw for the Ritz-Carlton? With Chef Andres' pedigree and track record, suggests that Bazaar may be worth a taste. In Park City, Utah, news on a brand new Grand Hyatt property. The hotel called the Grand Hyatt Deer Valley, located next to the Deer Valley Resort, will be the first property of its kind to open in the state in late 24. About 40 minutes from Salt Lake City International Airport, the hotel will feature 387 guest rooms, a ballroom, 2 restaurants, and a coffee bistro. This move is strategically located next to the resort's planned expansion. The Deer Valley Resort will be doubling the number of skiable locations, building new ski lifts, gondolas, and chairlifts to over 10 mountain peaks. With the new hotel's location close to the Deer Valley Resort and Park City, its opening in the fall of next 2024 will surely add to the region in a positive way. In Washington, D.C., the Four Seasons brand began celebrating World Kindness Day on the 13th. The event is marked by a focus on kindness, community, and positive change and continues through the month. Notable keystones include a showcase by Michelin-starred and James Beard chefs to support the Johns Hopkins Sidney Kimmel Comprehensive Cancer Center. Included are the second annual Georgetown Wine and Dine, which feature tastings, classes, and dinners hosted by these experts. Local moms will also see support from this initiative, as Four Seasons is supporting the Napkin Network, a charity assisting moms with diapers and baby essentials. The Four Seasons in DC is hosting a complimentary Thanksgiving meal to first responders on November 23rd at 11 a.m., cooked by local staff and volunteers. Finally, Four Seasons DC will install a postcard station in the lobby on November 13th to encourage guests and staff to share the positive message with more people this season. These initiatives will be sure that the season of giving back will be strong and sets an example for others to follow. Thanks again for watching. Please share us. This is Jim DiNardo from Hotel Staff TV. See you next week.